Hi there, and welcome to Wisdom for Wannabes. My name is Jackie Moriali, and I am the host. Today, I am here to talk about a very important subject. You ready for this? Social media! I love social media. I know it's not a fashionable thing to say. We're supposed to talk about burnout and algorithms and doom scrolling, and yes, all of that does exist. But still, I love social media. Because social media took ideas that once lived only in my head and expanded them into the world. Took thoughts I had that I wasn't sure anyone needed to know and showed me that there is a community, thousands of people, in fact, who want to seek wisdom alongside of me. And thank you so much to my community, the one that we are building together, seeking wise words in business, beauty, and betterment. I am eternally grateful for you. Thank you for tuning in. One reel, if it lands right, can even reach thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. It's crazy. And I'm just scratching the surface. That kind of reach, that kind of exponential growth, I have never experienced anything like it. And I am grateful. Thank you. Now, let's be honest. Social media does have its shadows: anxiety, comparison, fear of missing out, insecurity, not so nice comments mixed in with the nice ones. And as your message grows, so does the resistance. And with the likes also come the dislikes. But here's the thing that I'm learning in real time. You have to be willing to get better. And that's just not social media. That's with anything. I'm speaking as someone who has used social media as a professional tool for over a decade for brands, businesses, public figures. But now I'm also speaking about it as an entrepreneur, a creator, as a human with a message to share, not just something to sell, but something to say. Social media is no longer optional. It's a critical tool. And if you're not using it, you're invisible. I recently heard this line and it hit me so hard because the real barrier is not technology. It's fear. Fear of putting yourself out there. Fear of putting your face out there. Fear of putting your thoughts out there. Fear of being judged for how you look, for how you sound, for how you think. And thank you, Wisdom for Wannabes lovely community, for your support and for helping me get past that fear. I've posted interviews, videos, spoken essays, imperfect, evolving, very human work. And I still don't know exactly where this is all going, but I do know this. It's building thought leadership. It's building wisdom. We're learning. It's building connection and possibility, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Every day is new. Every day is interesting. Thank you, social media. That's why I love you. Each platform is also its own unique world. YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, different audiences, different languages, different energy, and I'm just mentioning a few. Podcasts add another layer entirely. Yes, it is this tangled web that we weave, but it's also a super powerful one. Opportunities appear that simply would not exist otherwise. And here's where my gratitude deepens. In the last 6 months, I had the opportunity to study social media academically, really study it, research it, question it, learn from data, not just intuition. And what I learned is something that every business owner needs to know. For every 1% increase in your social media activity, there is a measurable increase in your revenue. That impact has grown over time. So social media doesn't just feel good or look good for your brand. It actually moves your bottom line, which makes it low-hanging fruit. Be creative, be consistent, be moderately frequent. There is a sweet spot where engagement thrives. And above all else, be authentic. Research shows that raw, imperfect phone photos on Instagram actually outperform the polished, expensive-looking studio shot photos. Why? Because people see themselves in realness. Authenticity attracts connection, and that's why we're here after all. Then there's the future, AI. Did you know that it's already here on social media? AI influencers exist, and they hold surprising amounts of trust, especially when it comes to investments made in tools and technology. Humans still lead the emotional decision-making when it comes to influencers, but influence itself is evolving and fast. It's fascinating. It's a little bit scary. So I will end where I began. I love social media. Without it, I wouldn't be connected to people around the world, people like you, people who've been following Wisdom for Wannabes. Thank you so much for building this community with me. And as someone who spent over 20 years in marketing, I am endlessly grateful to witness and test how this amazing medium of social media works. It changes daily and it's moving at the speed of light. And if you are a business owner, a creator, or someone with a message to share, use it. Increase your effort by 1%. Be visible, be human, be fearless, be willing to grow. So now you know. Have a wonderful day.